Hello guys, this is Julia, and today in this video I'm going to show you guys how to update to Windows 10 version 1909, which is the new update for Windows 10. So first you're going to open your settings, you're going to go to Update and Security. Now you can see I have this optional update, this feature update to Windows 10 version 1909. Now in order to get this to pop up, you have to actually do all the latest Windows updates, so you have to be on. So guys, Windows 10 version 1909 is out, and you can see that it didn't even do the other cumulative updates yet, because if I open WinVer on this, you can see we're still on 183.62.449, not 476. So I'm just going to click download and install now, and this should give us the feature update. So pretty much you don't have to have like the updates before it. As long as it's checked for updates when the update's been out, it should show up as an optional update down here. So there we go. Version 1903 OS build 183.62.476, because today is Patch Tuesday and there were released patches. After I did those, I went back in Windows Update, and you can see that optional update there for 1909. So I'm going to click download and install now, and it should go ahead, check for updates, and get the update started. Now, because 1909 updates like a cumulative update, it will not take as long as most feature updates. As long as you're on the latest version of 1903, it will not take long at all. It'll install very quickly, and you'll reboot. It's just like a cumulative update, and you'll be on version 1909. Now, it does add a couple new features, which I might make a video talking about the new features in 1909. But in this video, I'm just showing you how to update to it. Now, surprisingly, Microsoft has not updated their page yet. It still says May 2019 update, but maybe it will if I refresh it. So let's see. Is it going to say November 2019 update? Nope, because they have not updated their page. But what if I download the tool? Will it say 1909? Yes, it will. So if you download the media creation tool, you'll get 1909. Now you could use the media creation tool, and you could just do upgrade this PC now if you're not receiving the update in Windows Update and you're on the latest version of 1903 and it's not popping up. You could just run the media creation tool. Be sure to click the check for updates button too to make sure, because maybe it just hasn't checked yet and didn't find it. So if it's still not showing up after you've checked for updates and you're fully up to date, you could just run the media creation tool, do upgrade this PC now, and then it'll upgrade you. It will do it like a feature update though if you do it through the media creation tool, which I'm going to show you guys that method in this video as well after this. But pretty much I'm sure they'll update their page. I don't know if the update assistant is updated yet. I mean, I could check that later, or you guys can check it, or by the time this video goes up, it'll be a couple hours because I'm about to go to school, so I'm just making a quick video right now, and then I will make another video showing what's going on. So I'll take a screenshot of this, and you guys can see we are getting 1909. Now it's installing some other update as well, but I'm just going to wait for that. And just as I stopped and started it again, it says it's pending restart for the update. So I'll take another screenshot. And then I can't click restart until I stop the video, so I'm going to click restart and let this do its thing. You guys can see it is getting Windows ready, and then it just restarted. Don't know what it's going to do now. I got to stop it. It's restarting again the second it booted up, so maybe it's going to do the 1909 now. I don't know. It just like restarted. The second it booted up, it said restarting. And it's gonna do it, I guess. I don't know. Alright guys, so let's see if it does the restarting thing again. I hope not. Oh, and it's already on. Okay, hold on. Alright guys, so it just booted up. We're gonna check WinVer. I think that was too fast to update. Oh, it did update. You guys can see we are now on version 1909 OS build 183.63.476. Now, the reason it was super quick was because they already had done that one cumulative update, and they use the same cumulative update branch, because pretty much 1903 to 1909 just adds a couple new features. One of them being with the calendar, but because I don't have the calendar installed, the app, it's probably not going to show, but you can like make events in the calendar. But there's other features too. That's one of them. I think another one is, yeah, there's now a search here, up here. Like this was updated up here. So that's new in 1909. There's a couple more. I may make a video talking about it, like a quick brief video. But anyways, thanks for watching. That's how you update to 1909. I'll have another video for other methods, and bye-bye for now. Alright guys, so I have a VM here, which is on 1903, build 18362.476, which is the latest dot number for 1903. Now, I'm pretty sure if I go in Windows Update, it's probably going to have, yeah, 1909. But let's just say this wasn't showing up, or you were on an older version that for some reason didn't show this, because I know on my other computer when it was on 1803, it still showed up after I manually installed a newer cumulative update for it, which, because it was before Patch Tuesday, or before the Patch Tuesday updates came out, it was one behind, but basically it showed up because it was new enough. But if you have a computer that's on something old and it's not showing the update and Windows Update isn't working, or you just want to make sure you're on the latest, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So instead of doing it that way, we can basically just go to Google, which I'll put a link in the description to this, but Windows 10 download, and then first link. Now it still says May 2019 update. I want to see if the update assistant works. If it doesn't, we will do the media creation tool method, which is to download the tool, run it, and click upgrade this PC now. But let's see if update assistant pulls this, because it might not. I don't know if they've updated this yet, but let's just try. And no, it's not working. You can try this if you want, but actually, if you're on something older than 1903, don't, because then it may upgrade to 1903, and then you'd have to update 1903 to 1909. But that's not working, so we're just going to do download tool now and save. If this doesn't say November 2019 update, do not click this one. Do this one instead. And then you're going to run the tool, and hopefully they updated the tool. I'm pretty sure they did, because earlier we downloaded it and it was updated. So it says getting a few things ready. So this is like another update method if it's not showing in Windows Update. Even though it is showing for me in this case, it may not show for you. Like if your computer's on an older version, or it's somehow glitched and it's just not showing even after checking for updates. Or your Windows Update might be broken, which I did make a video on how to fix that if it's that error I got. But anyways, I'm going to click accept. And after I click accept on the agreement, which you guys are going to hear background noise, but I have to get this video up today, so I really can't help it. This is a lot of the reason why I can't record as much, because I always have some sort of interruption, some sort of background noise, and that's just the issue with my videos all the time. So it says, what do you want to do? We're going to do upgrade this PC now. Now, if you do create install media, that would let you download an ISO or put it on a USB. But I think in this case, we're just going to upgrade this computer. So go to upgrade this PC now, click next. It'll download Windows 10 and then, make it. And it stores it in a folder called ESD in your C drive. But after it downloads this and says it's creating media, it'll reopen and you just click through the prompts and it'll let you install. So I will come back when we get there. So now it's creating our Windows 10 media, and then after this, it should open back up the setup and we can go through the prompts. As you guys can see, the setup is just reopening, which it just reopened basically the second I stopped the video. I guess it's just that fast, and now it's reopening yet again. And it's just going to be like a normal setup, so we could close that out. Checking your PC. Hopefully this is 1909. I can go confirm this right now. If I go into the ESD Windows and I do properties on this and go to details. Wait, what? Was this not updated? Maybe they didn't update the dot number on setup. Let's just do it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna click accept. Making sure you're ready to install. I don't know if they didn't update the dot number on the setup, or like they didn't update the version, because when I right click setup, it still says it's 19H1, but because 19H1 and 19H2 are very similar, and because it's a cumulative update type, it could be very possible that they just didn't update the setup.exe for it. So this may still install 19H2, which we're gonna find out. And if it does, which I'll put a caption if it does or doesn't. So if you want to be surprised, don't look for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna show it now. All right, you can look now. If you looked away, if you're like me and you want to be curious, and wait and find out. But we'll see what this does. So I will just, it says making sure you're ready to install, so I'll just wait. So it says ready to install. You won't be able to use it while install. Save, and close your files before you again to recapture. Just gonna install Windows 10 Pro, keep personal files and apps. It's just gonna upgrade. We're gonna click install, and I'm pretty sure this will install 19H2 because I told someone, oh, it doesn't seem like it's on the MCT, and they said when they installed it, it did install 19H2. So we will see. But anyways, doing this way will do it like a feature update. It won't be like the cumulative update type. The only way it's going to be like the cumulative update is if you're coming from 1903 to 1909, but that's only if you do it through Windows Update. If you do it any other method like ISO, MCT, and Update Assistant, whenever they update that, it will do it like a feature update. But it also will do a repair install of the OS, kind of, because when you upgrade OSs, it replaces the system files, so if you're running into issues, that will also help with things. But this is another method to update to 1909, which is 19H2, or the November 2019 update, and I will come back when this is done and we will see what it did. Alright, I'm back. I'm a little late because I had to go do stuff, which is why this video is being up so late, because I had to go to school, and then I had to record all the clips because I have another one coming with the time-lapse talking about the features. So yeah, but this is done and it says welcome back. And I guess we're gonna see if this did update. Now it should have. And yeah, we are on version 1909, OS build 18363.476, so this did update successfully, so the media creation tool method does work. If you do upgrade, it will do it, but the update assistant isn't working, so I recommend just doing the media creation tool, upgrade this PC now if Windows Update isn't giving you the update, or if you're on an old version, because if you are on an old version and you do update assistant and they didn't push out 1909 yet, it will update to 1903 instead, and then you'd have to update 1903 to 1909 through Windows Update, which will just be 2 updates. So, pretty much, yeah, I recommend doing the MCT method if Windows Update's not giving it. Unless it says November 2019 update on the page, then maybe they have updated the Update Assistant, and if the Update Assistant does say 1909 when you run it, then it'll be good, but for now, it's not up there, and Microsoft has still not updated their page, but maybe by the time the video goes up, because I'm so behind, they would've. Alright guys, so I have another computer here, and if I do WinVer, you will see that this computer is still on 1803, which 1803 is no longer supported as of today. They had dropped support for it today, which is November 12th, 2019. So if you guys are still running this version, be sure to update. Now, this is the dot number before this patch Tuesday, so this is the October 2019 patch. I'm sure they've released a November 2019 patch for this, but that'll be the last update 1803 ever gets. Now, I did check Windows Update again, and it tried pulling 1903, so I stopped it because we don't want it to do 1903, we want it to do 1909. And after I stopped it, you can see it shows 1909 under here. See, it says feature update to Windows 10 version 1909, and when we do download and install now on this one, it's gonna do it like a feature update. Because we're not on 1903. So when we click that, it'll just do like the whole feature update thing, say working on updates. Or there's another method you can do, which I'll show you, but we'll do this. So I'm going to click download and install now, and it's just going to do the feature update. Because I stopped 1903, because I wanted it to do 1909, and now you can see it's getting version 1909. Now it's not getting the other patch. In fact, in order for me to even get a newer dot number on 1803, I had to actually go to the update catalog, and at the time I did that, it was before the patch Tuesday updates came out, so the November one was not out yet. And then after I installed it, it's on a newer dot number, but it's not going to be getting any more support. So now it's going to be updating to 1909, and I will also make this a time lapse, and I do have this computer hooked up to a capture card. You won't be able to see part of it because But basically, anyways, that's how you update to the Windows 10 November 2019 update. I will have another video shortly on the new features, but that'll probably be tomorrow, or maybe a couple days later, because I am really busy with schoolwork and I still need to edit mystery files, which I didn't get up yet because I was really busy yesterday and had a lot going on. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and bye-bye!